It's the Carolina Hockey Minute. Canes get 1, but not 2 points. The shootout goes 6 rounds deep. And you got 1 point tonight. Entertaining game. Let's start with that.
I mean, it was the big dagger to the Hurricanes tonight was special teams.
I'd say so. What is that, 0 for 5?
You went 0 for 5. They went 0 for 1, but they got a shorthanded goal.
They won special teams, not just killing your 5 penalties, but that's how you win a road game if you're an inferior team. Yeah. You get a shorthanded goal.
And they did. They got a first goal of the game, shorthanded.
Chicago's penalty kill, we knew this coming in. That's their best strength, and it showed tonight. We couldn't solve it. It got better. By the fifth power play, we looked all right, if not dangerous.
None of our stars got a point tonight except for Slavin.
Right.
Everything, our top line didn't contribute at all.
Okay, Blake.
Well, Blake and Stankoven both get a point there.
Captain gets a goal.
They're young, but
every time we fell behind by a goal, we answered often very quickly.
Yeah, I think the biggest gap was in the second period where Lardis scored and then Stahl scored back at Lardis scored at 4:35 and Stahl scored back at 9:16. Then in the first it was Mikheyev, I think is how you say his name. Mikheyev.
Yeah.
11:12 and then Nyström at 12:50. So almost less than 2 minutes later, and in the third,
bottom 6 and defense scoring here.
Yeah. And Murphy for his second goal of the year, 13:38, and then Blake 14:20. So a minute later.
Yeah. Probably a big story out of tonight. Joel Nyström.
Yep, first goal of the year.
First goal of his career.
Excuse me, not just the year, the career.
A big goal at the time because each and every goal we scored tonight is when we were down by a goal at the time.
Yeah.
And then Nikishin, boom. Man, he knocked that guy out.
He did.
Knocked him on his ass.
Each punch landed, and each punch, first one staggered him back, second one made him woozy, third one sent him down, fourth one knocked him out.
That fourth one was
the one that slid his cheek open. Better than when Chatfield slammed that dude to the ice. But yeah, he busted him up. I mean, it was a really entertaining game with lots of big hits, lots of good goalie saves. Freddie Anderson, he let in 3, but
each time there was a reason because it was either a rush attempt or the man was just open, to be honest with you. That third goal, I don't know if he wants any of them back. He played all right for
probably the second one. The second one was the one where he was facing him. It wasn't like a crazy cross. He was already guarding the guy who just literally dropped it back to where he was whenever Freddie set into his position, and then he just beat him.
Freddie pretty good in the shootout tonight, I thought.
I mean, yeah, he made some good blocks.
He let in 2, but
one of them was to Bedard, and that was a 5-hole goal. And the one that he let in at the end, I didn't stick around long enough to watch it in a replay, but it was old boy Moore's 21st birthday.
Yeah, birthday the game boy winner. Gets the game winner, yep.
And, I mean, that's fitting for them. Canes won 65% of the faceoffs tonight. I mean, I'm happy to see that.
Yeah.
They outshot them in every period but the third.
Yeah, I liked the entire game from the Canes tonight. I did not worry about us losing this one in regulation, really, at any point. I will say that overtime didn't possess the puck much.
No, maybe a minute and a half of the 5.
That's the issue. We needed to score in the shootout more than we did tonight, but the real issue is we didn't look dangerous in OT tonight once it went beyond 60. Every time it wasn't 5-on-5, we didn't look real good tonight, it felt like.
Well, in the shootout, too, we had our first 4 shots. Only 2 of them were on goal. 2 of them didn't even get fired. They got mishandled.
Yeah. Next 2 are put on goal.
They are, but they're just straight wristers right into the glove.
One from Jankowski, not exactly the most blazing shot you're ever going to see.
I don't really know the criteria, the thought process, or anything behind who you pick for the shootout, but I really don't know why you don't send Aho or Ehlers out there and just get them in that middle slot and just paint it into the corner.
Yeah, I don't know either. Blake, I like sending him first because he scored tonight. And then Svechnikov, dirty move.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
He scored. That was a nice goal from Svechnikov. Really a pretty damn good game from the Canes tonight. I just think probably you just want to do that overtime over again.
Yeah, and I mean, you really want your...
a third period only getting 5 shots on goal is kind of nasty, too.
Our fourth line was not very good tonight. The KK line.
Well, they were picking up Jankowski passes, it seemed like this evening. It seemed like they had it read to a certain degree. I don't know.
I mean, let's see here. Let's see. Jankowski ended with no shots on goal, a +1 though, and a giveaway and a takeaway.
There you go.
70% on the faceoffs. I mean, that's good thing to say.
Yeah. I have a feeling pretty much everybody was good on faceoffs.
KK had an assist and 2 shots on goal, +1. I mean, I say the fourth line, but I mean, really the first line is the negatives. First and second line. Svechnikov and Ehlers.
Hey, man,
Jarvis and Aho all minus. Everybody else is 0 or positive.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Slavin +2. Tell you that much.
It's hockey. I don't know if we outplayed the Blackhawks tonight, but it was a pretty damn even game. Both teams I thought deserved a point. They got a point, and then in a shootout, you never know.
You never know.
So, 1 goal by both teams in the first, 1 goal by both teams in the second, 1 goal by both teams in the third.
Well, that's going to give us 8 points up on the next 2 teams that are chasing us in the standings.
There you
which
go.
Is Pittsburgh and the Islanders. Pittsburgh's probably going to win tonight.
Yeah.
So that's going to leave you 3 ahead instead of which would have been 3 anyways, but still
3 games.
3 games ahead with 2 games in. Well, 1 game.
You sure Pittsburgh hasn't already been? Were they 8 points back coming into tonight, or what
I mean, it's 59-67.
Okay.
So, and it was 66 early, so they already gave us our point. So
I didn't know if they already gave Pittsburgh their point. I didn't know if that game was over.
Finished yet? It's 3-0 in the first.
Oh yeah, they jumped on Edmonton so early. I forgot.
What did I say? They scored 3 goals in 30 seconds.
Yep, 37 seconds. I think you said. Might have been less. Okay. Last thing we want to do is talk Penguins on the Carolina Hockey.
No, we're talking competitors.
We are.
Everybody below them is far enough back to where
division's trailing off hard.
Yeah, because I mean, after that you get down to Philly, who's got 55, and I mean that's 12. That's 6 games. And then, I'm not worried about anybody below Pittsburgh and the Islanders, and honestly, I'm not super worried about the Pittsburgh and the Islanders.
Caps are fading hard too.
They are. New Jersey has faded, and Rangers are going to consider selling off pieces. So, really. Islanders and Pittsburgh, all you have to worry about at the moment.
Somebody's got to make the playoffs out of the division besides the Canes.
That's right.
All right. Pretty good game tonight. Got 1, but not 2 points. Next game, Saturday evening, the Canes go to Ottawa.
We're going to go watch the Gargoyles tomorrow. Greensboro Gargoyles.
We are Greensboro Gargoyles tomorrow. Might throw a video on the TikTok or YouTube. So if you don't follow us there, follow us there. Go to CarolinaHockeyMinute.com, and the links are at the top there. And then Saturday, I'll be over here for the game, and we'll see if I can get home. Maybe I'll bring my ice skates with me because
I got an air mattress.
It's going to be nasty.
I got an air mattress.
If I got to sleep on an air mattress to watch the Canes game over here, I'll do it. I probably won't have power at my house anyway. So.
There you go. There you go.
All right. So until Saturday or maybe tomorrow, Gargoyles game.
Yeah.
Anything else you wanted to say about that?
That's it.
No, it should be fun. Second game we're going to go to this year. And their first game back in like 3 weeks, right?
It's been a while.
It's affiliation weekend.
It is. Yeah, we wear our Canes stuff there.
I don't. Since the Canes are playing, this isn't the time. They kept saying Jarvis would make an appearance at a Gargoyles game. I don't think he's been there yet.
If he's going to, it would have to be tomorrow or Sunday. And I can't imagine it'll be Sunday with the weather.
No. All right, guys. Until next time, go Canes.